Hello. In this video, we'll look at how to add a billing cycle to your system. So for that, we just go to the billing icon over here, click on it, and then down from the drop down, you have to select billing cycle. In the billing cycle, you can see the already present billing cycles, and the ones in red are the ones expired and the ones in green are active. So for now, we'll just see how to add a billing cycle. So for that, you need to go on the right hand side corner. To add billing cycle, you need to select the billing month. Now for the billing month, let's say we are making a billing cycle for the month of July, then we'll select July 2025. The display name, so let's just keep it to the point with July, and we want the charges to be for the CAM charges. So we'll just select that. And start date is the one where your billing cycle starts for this one, so we'll just put it as 1st July 2025. The end date will be again the last date of the month or whichever one you want to end it on. So for now we'll select 31st July. All this is completely up to you. And then the bill date, so my bill date can be anything between the start date and the end date, but for now we'll just select it as 1st July itself. Apart from that, the bill due date, so the date when the bill will be due to be paid, the last date, so let's just put it as 10th for now. It can be anything. The number of days the system has already calculated, you want it active, so we'll click on yes. And if you want to add any more advanced bill configurations, you can select that icon that I just did and go on advanced bill configuration. So over here you can simply just enter what you consider payment to date. So if the customer has paid in advance, or if there's any back charges that need to be adjusted, then you can select that date. And after that, in consider reading from and reading to date, so this applies to all the billing cycles that have to do with electricity or readings, where the reading cycle is put in real time. So consider reading from and reading to dates can be put in, but for now, since these are CAM charges, we'll leave that out and close the advanced billing configuration. And after this, all you have to do is save. After the cycle gets saved, you can see that this is the one in green right now. And after that, you can go activate, deactivate it, edit it, or even clone it. So cloning helps me in convenience, where if I want to make a similar cycle for the next month of July after this, then I can simply just clone this cycle, add July automatically over here. The July dates are given as per the restrictions that we had put in, and we just save it. So a new August cycle after the one in July is also active and can be easily cloned. That was all for billing cycle. Thank you.